Same play again.
First down, Miami.
As if I'm just going
to start the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Good one, D. No, he don't think that's what he's going to do to me.
Come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why he got knocked away there. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it was just, man, you know me, I'm a play in it because I know you doing it, but I'm like, man, it ain't enough.
He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
No, listen.
Picked off by the former first
Mo, I said the same thing, Mo. When you sent that message and say, guys, I got bad y'all to play the Super Bowl. Because, look, I had went in and was ready to re-sign my players. And when I was like, man, I said, but the only nigga who pressed the play in this joint is that dude with the lines. I said, but every time he lose, he find a reason to talk about somebody. I'm like, I just kept saying, man, Taz, is this nigga is he like that or something? Or I said, man, I ain't never seen nobody who lose and just talk. Shit, I said, you keep talking about L ain't even in this league. L ain't been in about 2 seasons. I was like, come on, man. I was like, you gotta cut that bullshit out, bruh. Then he was hitting me on the side, but the dude know what he doing. I said, listen, bruh. I said, it's not just happening to him. It's actually happening around the leagues in Madden where the motherfucking niggas offense come off the field. I said, I don't know.
Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I said, I don't think nobody know a play. I said, for some, I said, because I watched a nigga on the phone with EA for the longest.
Evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
I said, so whatever the reason was, I said, I can't tell you what it was, dog. I said, but
43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time.
I just don't get it, because you not gonna run the same.
That would have been 2 drives in a row.
Maybe that's what he
thinks. I don't know. The ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They'll look to throw here, and they're going to get him. He's taken down for
I don't believe he really is doing that, though. Like, what would make you think? But you know what? That's them dudes who just, they play. Man, I tell you, I think the game that made me the playoffs was that game I beat Rome, bro.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but it certainly was there. How about that?
Mo, I had one receiver, Mo.
Out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator,
I can't just go cut niggas. Right, just, I had no receivers, Mo. None.
That long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time. To see if the defense, they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the wrong pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
I had one receiver, Mo. All I can tell you is, if I had to say anything, was my motherfucking defense. Fucking Rome was so pissed, bro.
Deep into the secondary.
But all I could tell them was wrong. I mean, shit. I said, nigga, I'm happy they played well too. I said I ain't had nothing else. I said all I could hope for was that you would
that last play. Here's first and
do exactly what you did.
To throw, Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got a first down past the 30. And finally brought down.
I was like, I just hope, man. All I could do was hope. You know, I hate when the quarterback run the screen. Some games, he just, you know, he throw it.
I'm not sure how they're going to change
other
things
games,
around, but
I don't get what the fuck he doing.
I keep throwing the football until they make me
Seriously,
change.
that shit be blown. Like he take and stop and try to make the perfect throw. I'm like, just fucking throw the screen, doofus.
Got it first and 10. Now Hunt. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here we go. Watch out. Let's go. Let's bring it. Watch out.
On second down, it's Hunt. And he gets
This
it
way be
inside
a
the
blowout
35 and just shy of the 30.
Send me to the next
13
round.
yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
If he can't, we talking about simple plays he can't stop. You can tell all he focuses on is his offense.
And put the defense back on its heels.
Yeah, this shit crazy, man.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. It's a 7-yard
he one of them kids who want to strip the ball every time. I'm just going to cover it up, bro.
Since Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Yeah, this might get
a good run. Got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
This fat motherfucker.
There trying to dump it underneath.
Fucking D-tackle ran out there on the screen. Man, y'all gotta be kidding me with that bullshit they just pulled.
Just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Pull it high. Check, crunch. Check.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
He won't strip the ball the whole goddamn time.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
Just about every coach we talk to says
he missed it. You know how the man running in the open field and he came to, you know, they do that stripe shit. I'm like, man, I don't know how you doing that shit thinking I'm
important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Come on over here. Come on over here to this side. There you go. Right up the middle on your ass.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I hate that I can't audible my, you know, like when I do that, the looky shit when you run the stretch and can throw the slant behind it. I hate that you can't run another route behind that shit.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him.
Right, they don't let you, like, you know the nigga playing the slant. Like, let me stop and throw a fade.
Folded like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Mm-hmm.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
I'm not going to force it back there. I just wanted you to back up so I can possibly get it to the tight end.
Out comes the Browns kicker, Austin Seibert. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Seibert able to knock this one through.
I'll tell you, if he would have hit my kick, I was going to definitely accept that penalty and take them 3 points off the board.
11-play drive. Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder.
Oh, this is going to be a crazy game.
Because they were successful in getting
rail
3,
play.
or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
I don't remember who won that game.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And
shit, I had let a whole bunch of motherfuckers
just
go,
a yard up to the 39.
Bravo.
2nd and 9 now. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin.
Yeah, dang, so I had let Goodman go with all his speed and shit.
Wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack.
I sure did.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside,
shit,
trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive.
Well, you know, I normally open the trade joint up during the off season after
the develop as the game moves
Tory
on,
won.
Back inside later.
They keep it on the ground. This time
Tory won Baker Mayfield.
Has yet to get on track.
I told him I ain't paying Baker Mayfield.
Stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. They'll drop the throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Good defense holds it only a yard, and it'll be 4th
giving
down.
you 200, and then as soon as you go out there in free agency, you only ask for 100 or something.
The receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
I figure out how to win with a slum quarterback.
We saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
That shit. But
Here we go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring.
He did it again. He wide open with the screen, and instead of just flicking the ball to the running back, he stopped playing. I don't get it, bro. I don't get why they do that.
Could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
I don't get that. I swear I don't get it to save my life.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Well,
Mayfield on play action. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
You talking about
good for 26 and a 1st down.
Oh, you must be way back. You got Kane in that motherfucker.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Hey, Delta. Here we go. Real. Line 28. All day. Hey, Zoo.
Mayfield on 1st down.
Yo, I went to run. Instead of running through the hole that was open, this nigga slid right to where the lineman was. What the fuck going on? Man, Madden be really killing me sometime, bro. I swear they do.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of
this
the
was a
NFL
bad drive,
playoffs.
right? I mean, just a
Some
bad.
hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. 22 yards there, a first down.
This nigga let me get a
And
first down.
defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Check. Hey, alert. Point it right. Hey, Echo. 28. Mike, 28. Watch the run. Hurry. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Run.
Mayfield.
He set me up and down. God damn, I'm going to throw the slant. I don't know where I thought he was going at. That motherfucker. God damn, I threw that pick. Yes, you did set me up, brother. Good one. I wish I knew how to play it the way you just did.
Chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Oh, no, nigga. I'm not broadcasting no more. He ain't watching, so. If I see that nigga get on and watch, cut fucking shoe dog, yeah.
They send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down.
He be so ready, Mo.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm talking about, listen, Mo. The man
the
be...
take their 2nd timeout. As the stoppage
I had to tell Tori, I said, I ain't want to let nobody know. I've been watching the nigga too, but I hadn't seen nothing where he done to his team that made me feel like he was doing nothing illegal, but I know he told me you had looked at the team too.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Yeah, so let me tell you something. That nigga drafted 4 receivers, Mo. That was all like that.
Back to throw here. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20.
He drafted all the motherfuckers, Mo. He drafted every single one of them.
A good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Breaks a tackle. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
That's what I'm saying. They get greedy, and that's all. They like, you know, the problem with me with his Baltimore team, I don't know what the hell be going on. I should not be beating that motherfucker. Man, Mo, the last 3 times we played, Mo, he beat me. I don't care if I come back at the end, he still went field goal, touchdown. It just, I don't get it, Mo. I don't get it. My man be bullshitting on tackling.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, you ain't trying to throw on Denzel.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room next bouncing their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but, you know, heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget.
And he's going to go down.
Why he wind up to throw the
pressure? Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end.
They got a nigga running wide open. I go to throw. He take this long-ass wind up.
As we send you up to
oh, man, and the motherfucking nigga done came off the block and just ran to him and sacked him. I'm like,
appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. This will be taken in at the 1.
I remember, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, when Leftwich was at HD, I ain't think he was gonna be no pro, bro. Yeah, he was big as shit and he had a motherfucking cannon. Then, you know, he had all them dudes with him. But I ain't think he was. I ain't think he. Well, now you can tell me, Mo.
I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
Yeah, I didn't see that shit.
I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace.
Yeah, the motherfuckers had that gunslinger post-out offense, so.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
That was good. I was like, shit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Switch it. Come on, alert, alert.
A give running right is Chubb. Past the 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 39 yards there, a big one.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
I don't know how you just watching Power and you got social media, Joe.
Some breathing room with that one.
And
I don't know how you just watching Power and you got social media.
Everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The first 2 seasons, they were setting them motherfuckers in the barbershop. Like that's why they did that Stars on Demand shit, because they were setting them in the barbershop.
At the line ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just gotta get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
I'm mad they couldn't get your differences together,
first
man.
Down pass play, 2nd and 3. The toss play to Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Because, you know what I mean? They couldn't really, all of them really couldn't get along with, like, what was going to be next. You know, 50, he want this and he want that.
No yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off by Ken Crawley. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Watch 54.
Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Mayfield. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
I never understood on Madden why the lineman will be blocking somebody in a run downfield to go block somebody else.
Now on 1st and 10.
No, I mean, most amazing shit I've probably ever seen in my life, bro.
Alpha. Coming to you.
Mayfield to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chris Jones
I knew he was
busting
blitzing.
through to get him for a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Mayfield looks to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
I'm trying to tell you, when I say this got to be the stupidest game some days.
When he got the play call, he just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there and take the hit and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
It's just...
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
Like this year better than last year, but this shit's still bad.
You gotta let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces it down.
See, my issue is
and that'll push the lead up to 17.
And I get what they doing, but stop. Like, if you gonna cater the Mutt, make a patch for Mutt. Don't make the Mutt patch be the same. It be for the whole game. Like this Mutt shit. Every time you catch the ball, they fall down. Then they got these plays where you bring the man in motion, bring him back, and you bring him back again, and the whole D-line screwed. What the fuck that mean? First of all, the D-line should never be moving off that shit.
Start the drive. They begin with a run by Mixon, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the
Man, it's like, damn, it's like I have fun playing this shit because, you know, that shit, you meet him like a motherfucker, you be surprised like the niggas you meet, you know what I'm saying?
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here.
Right, that's what make me keep the game.
They can't manage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
See,
now back to
my gripe with 2K is just you guys keep spending money. Like, man, I just, that's what I'm saying. But then you never gonna enjoy. Like I said the same thing, right? I bought the game. You never gonna enjoy the game because your man will always be the dude that nobody else wants to play with. There's nothing you can really do about it either.
From the gun to give to Mixon.
It's not, when I say it's nothing you can do, it's nothing you can do about it, man. Seriously.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down.
I tried that shit, doing it with no money. Man.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Dolphins on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And getting this just shy of midfield.
Right. I just don't be wanting to invest in all that bullshit.
14-yard pickup. He'll look to throw. Open man right side is Ingram.
Why is my corner right there but not doing nothing?
Called out a very strong gain of 24. This is Mixon on the draw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. That's going to be caught. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another
He threw a jump ball on my 6 for
safety. Is able
bro.
to run the corner route. Almost impossible to defend. They can use a good head fake, work him inside,
I guess.
get them on their back or on their hip, and keep them away from the football with their body.
Maybe it happens. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm tripping.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back.
If he scored,
really
he scored. Good one.
The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
He'll look to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I picked the ball off, right?
Well, this defensive
but the motherfucker came out the end zone and ended up on the 1 yard line.
They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here.
I'm taking the knee. Shit.
Just further and further.
Yes, I'm running right over here to you, buddy.
He's crazy. He's checking crazy.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1 yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Watch the twist. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Big Ed, big Ed, big Ed.
They'll run here with Balazs. Oh, and he's not going to make make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Yeah. I mean, talking about in Belly, Mo, I drafted 3
the last play got
players
just a yard.
with,
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
and I might be saying it wrong, but
they'll set up a throw.
yeah.
And that's
like,
gonna be
all hidden development. My center was a superstar.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open
I was going for lineman, too. My center was a superstar. I had a star.
Nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
They call pass in the
Let's
front.
check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there,
I feel the same way.
The so-called good guys didn't get a
bust
call.
out
They feel
laughing.
like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 6. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. This to Jarwin.
He cooked that shit.
First catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see
I don't know how the fuck he keeps staying in the game. I'm up by 14. I get ready to go up. They give him a safety. Every time I'm ready to put
touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is taken at the 3.
Oh my God! They let the fucking linebacker catch my receiver. Kickoff return. He didn't make it.
The Browns drive about to get started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, only 33.
On 1st down, it's Hunt. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
He's down on you, down on the right, down on the right. Four down. Sit. Tight go. Slam. Regular.
On third down, here's Hunt. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Balaj. He's got the first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big pickup there. Without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Here's a run with Balaj. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for it. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through. And they ended up tackling him for a loss.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for